Hello everyone, my name is Sonique and thank you so much for clicking on my video. I just wanted to share a little bit about myself and the reason I'm on YouTube and I'm wanting to connect with other people, specifically other women who have goals and want to try to improve their lives. And also moms who have kids that feel like they don't have enough time with them. They're not raising their own children. Maybe daycare is getting to be a little bit too much. And so I want to be someone who is a motivator and also a source of encouragement, as well as present a solution to an issue with not having enough time or being able to schedule yourself around what matters most, like your children or your family, or maybe a goal or a business that you would like to start. So I own Sonique Virtual Call Center, and it is an opportunity for anyone really, but I am targeting women specifically who want to work from home and set their own schedule around maybe their kids' schedule or maybe some other things that they would like to do that are very important, that would elevate their life in some kind of way. And so what Sonique Virtual Call Center does is work under the Arise platform. And once you get your profile started as an independent contractor under the Arise platform, then you really work under me and use me as a source and a resource to be more successful on the Arise platform. And Arise provides the jobs. So they work with different Fortune 500 companies that need customer service agents. So basically, you work as an independent contractor for these companies through me and the Arise platform. It was a great solution for me when I was working an hour away from home. So getting up in the morning in the hustle and bustle of trying to get out of the house with two small kids, getting them to babysitter, getting them to school, getting to work on time, not too successful with that, and then driving back home to hurry up and feed everybody, hurry up and get in the bathtub, hurry up and get into bed. We did have story time, so that was really good. But that's like 2 or 3 hours a day, being able to sit and talk with your kids or spend time with them, but most of it in a rushed manner. That to me was not being the mom I wanted to be. And I think maybe many of you probably know what I'm talking about. And so I started to try to figure out, how can I make life easier? How can I do this better? I am married, so I do have a husband. We work together to raise our children. But, at the same time, as a mom, it's a little bit different. It hits differently, or it hits in a way that makes you feel like you're not doing enough, that you're not being a good mom. And so I heard that I could work from home and set my own schedule. So when I figured out where I found that information from, I was able to sign up under someone else to work for the Arise platform. I was able to get into a course where I could learn to work for a popular cruise line. That it was very fun. I liked doing the job. I could work basically whenever I wanted. There is a scheduling system, so you have to get the available hours. But if you get in, you can pretty much set your schedule however you like. After I was able to complete the course, I put in my 2-week notice at my job, and then I started working for myself. That opened me up to being more active in my son's class. The school started to know who I was as a parent. I was able to go on field trips, and I was able to keep my daughter a little bit longer without having to drop her off every single day to the babysitter. I just felt a lot better about myself. I felt like I had control over my day and what I was doing, and not like almost like I didn't even have a supervisor. I didn't have a boss. I didn't need to ask anyone anything. And there was some mistakes that were made as far as the person that I was working under. She was not that much of a resource, but at the same time, I may have been her only agent, so I don't think she really even knew. But the importance of having somebody who does know is very important or critical, because if you get into this and it's already something that a program that you're not familiar with, and then you are making pretty much life-changing moves, especially if you have to leave a job that you've been at for a while, which you don't necessarily have to do. You can do this as a side business if you just want some extra money. Maybe you don't have the same issues or circumstances as me. You don't have kids that you're raising, or whatever the case. This is something that you can do to earn extra money. It could be your only job for extra money. It could be a side job for when you're off of work or before you go to work. And all of that is really up to you. Even if you don't get started right away, if you get on the program, you're not forced to pick a company to work for. You're not forced to pick when you work. If you want to just check the programs periodically to see what's available and see, maybe you're looking for something that is 24 hours, but there's not anything available for you at this time. Once there is, you can jump on it. So I do encourage anyone who is possibly interested to just go ahead and click the link, get into the program, set up a profile so that you can get started on a training right away when you see a program that is beneficial to you. And I will be sending out updates on a regular basis of what is available and what programs you can get into if you're interested in them. But as I was saying, I just felt like a better mom. I felt more in control once I finally did sign up with the program and started working. When the kids are away, I can work in peace. If I need to make a little extra hours, I can put them to bed and then work some more. And I pretty much made the same amount of money I did at my previous job, which I was still actually doing from home because they didn't have anybody to do my job when I left. And that was another mistake. I think if I had taken the hours that I was working there and did just Arise, then I would have been even more successful with that. So anyway, I am not currently working on the Arise platform at the time, but what I did decide to do, because of I've worked for 2 programs there, and because of my experience, I feel like I am a real resource to anybody who this opportunity does fit. If you are not working, but you want to work, or working from home is something that is necessary for you to keep you from paying the $100 in daycare every week, which is ridiculous. This may be for you. So please, you can leave a comment, send me a message if you have any questions or reservations about it. Or one of the things I wanted to share in addition is that even though I'm not currently working under the Arise platform right now, I do have a full-time job working from home that I don't think I would have had if I had not decided to make that move from going in office to going home to work at Arise. This has allowed me to kind of change the way I work and the environment that I want to work in, what I will and won't accept as far as my career. So even though I am not working for Arise at the time, it did help with the trajectory of where what I will and won't accept, if that makes any sense. I hope it does. So anyway, I don't want this video to be super long. I just wanted to come on and introduce myself and also tell a little bit about my story. And I really want to be an aid and a help to other people. And I will continually every Friday post a video that gives you more information about Arise, but also for anyone who is really just trying to get out there, do something different. So for me, even though I have been an Arise independent business owner for a year, I'm really just now getting into it, because at this point in my life, I'm starting to see that I still need that work-life balance and time freedom that my current situation or current job is not really providing for me. My kids are getting older and they need me in different ways now than they did when they were younger or 2 or 3 years ago. So I'm getting that same feeling of mom guilt and wanting to be a better mom and be more available to them. So this is my way of hopefully getting to where I want to be. I want to be fully independent and helping myself by helping other people. And also by just encouraging other women to pursue their dreams. Sometimes pursuing your dreams doesn't start with taking a first step of getting an LLC or something like that. Sometimes it's your mindset and how you feel about yourself, what you feel like you deserve. And I have gone through every emotion there is when it comes to self-esteem, self-worth, and things like that. And am I capable enough? And I know that other people are thinking the same thing. Just like it took me a year to get to a point where I want to make a move and do something with the business that I set up for myself. Why did it take a year? And why do I have the confidence now? So I want to share everything in case it helps someone else. And hopefully everything I've said today makes sense. And if it didn't, please let me know. So maybe I could go through a different approach. I am really just getting started. This is only my second video, but I'm super excited, and I hope that I can talk to every single one of you in the comments. And yeah, that's it. Anyway, all right. I hope you have a great day. Love you. Bye.